All right, YouTube, Curious Dude back here with another update on Gus the Crunchy Bus. So last night, we went through and started removing the interior. And we have taken out all the cabinets, all the seats. We've left the interior paneling. The wood paneling is still in place. Looks like they did some painting at one point. Notice some water staining and damage on this floor. I don't believe, well, this would have been added in at one point. I believe the floors originally ended at the bench at the bed area. So soon we'll pull this out and see what kind of surprise we have in there. Front floorboards, a few patches, but nothing too crazy going on there, which is great. These seats, obviously they're all pulled out, and we'll get this rubber matting pulled up and all demoused and cleaned. But yeah, so made steady progress, and soon we'll take a look when we pull out the panels and the floor, and we'll get a better idea of what we're in for on the restoration or the saving of Gus the Crunchy Bus. Here's another update. So I removed the first layer of plywood, maybe 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and underneath it is this kind of glued type particle board. It's like a chipboard of some kind. And I have no idea if that's what was in an original 72 bus, if that's like the layout for the floor or not. But we'll pull this up and we'll see how bad the floors are. Okay, here we are about an hour later. I've got all the rubber matting out and the floor out. Lovely. Some rust. Yes, without question. Good news is that for the most part, it's all still solid metal. So there's some gray primer on here. So at some point when they put the other floor down, they did a nice job of cleaning it up and put some more paint down, which might save me from replacing the entire floor pan. Little sketchy here in the corner against the back seat where the water would have pooled, but otherwise it seems to be mostly solid metal, so this is good. I've got some of the interior panels off. You can see the mice were inside every panel. In fact, and on this side here too, but got the ceiling panels out. But then I got to the front one and I could tell there might be a bit of mouse in there. So I think you can see that they pulled all the insulation up and made bedding back there. So I've been wearing a mask the entire time that I've been doing this work, of course. And I'm gonna pause it here and go get a mask and we'll pull out the rest of that. But all in all, Gus the Crunchy Bus is still fairly solid. Has some crusty bits, as goes without saying, but overall, impressed with the condition here. All right, here we are at the end of a day of cleaning, and it gives you a little better look at the floor. Some rust spots, nothing that's through completely, but some things to attend to. Also in the rear corners, everything's been cleaned out. We got the headliner out now and got rid of all the mice and all the feces and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. So looking a lot better. You can see up here underneath the seats, in good shape here. A little bit of rust by this one anchor point. Same thing on the other side, but all in all, salvageable, and looking forward to the road ahead.